It is the crossing of the dimensions of light and darkness. That's why everything is on a checkerboard. It's the crossing of their dimension with ours. There are human beings that have sold their soul in the war against humanity to Satan's army, to the demonic realm. That's what it is. That's where all these rituals are. Hollywood, the music is all created to demonically destroy your soul, to show God how ungrateful his creation is, because it all started with the most evil emotion that there is, and it exists in our species too, which is jealousy. Jealousy is the only reason why we're on this earth. If the devil just would have shown the respect that God commanded him to show Adam, we wouldn't even be here today.
Wow.
Okay. Which is why envy and jealousy are so evil. Like, think about Selena, the singer that got a
Gomez?
No, Selena, the first Mexican.
Yeah.
Chitty Chitty Bamba. J-Lo played her in the movie.
Yeah.
She was killed by someone she loved. That woman was envious and jealous of her. Jealousy is such a dangerous emotion. If you hate someone because of how they look, if you hate someone because of how much success they have, what you don't realize is, A, you definitely don't believe in God. If you have any jealousy because of the way a woman looks, and you're a woman and you think she's prettier than you, or you're a man and you're mad that this guy has a G-Wagon or whatever, right? And you don't. Who you're actually mad at is God and yourself. It is God that gives you the opportunities. It's God that opens the doors. There's no such thing as luck. And what you're saying, the way you were shaped, right? The way you look, that was a blessing from God. So when you're hating on another woman or a man because of how they look, who you're really mad at is God. You're evil because you're mad at the creator for giving them that blessing. You're like the devil. That's why the devil, who was jealous of, why is Adam getting this special respect from him? I've always been, because remember, the devil was good at first. I was always so loyal, and he was never an angel. He got to live amongst the angels. That's the difference between Christianity and Islam. We believe that he was of the demonic realm. Not all of the demonic realm is evil. Half of them have free will. The Christians, the closest they get to that explanation is fallen angels.
Yeah.
But it's technically also not 100% inaccurate, right? Because he was a fallen angel in the sense that he lived amongst the angels, but fell.
Right.
Angels don't really have free will. Like, they have free will, but they don't have the ability to disobey God, right? The devil did. When God commanded him to respect Adam, he didn't respect Adam. He's like, I'm not going to bow to him. You made him out of mud. You made me from fire, which could be like a smokeless flame, could be electric. We don't know exactly. Some of the scholars believe maybe it's a form of electric current that they're made from these creatures, and the way they teleport and the way they can do and there's different versions, like different species of them within their own. You know, I love when I hear people go, the Palladians and the Intergalactic Federation. Bro, you sound like clowns, bro. I'm sorry. You sound like clowns.
Starseeds.
These are demonic beings that lived on Earth long before us, and there's more to prove it that way than the other way. Who gave you the name? The Intergalactic Federation. Who gave you that name? Where does that even come from? Well, the Anunnaki and bro, the devils use the same trick for every species. Believe in us, worship us, we'll give you power, we'll give you knowledge. That's what black magic is. You perform rituals, you basically sell your soul, and they give you knowledge you wouldn't have. I believe that's where a lot of this stuff came from. I swear to God, there's no way we came up with this. And when you study Jack Parsons, like I mentioned earlier, he tells you, we used to summon beings. We did this. We did orgy. We did all these weird rituals. And then I had a dream where this being came to me named Belial Dajjal. Dajjal is the Arabic word for Antichrist. This is Jack Parsons, bro.
Wow.
The reason rockets went up. I'm not making this up. That's where this all comes from. And he's in bed with Walt Disney and this one and that one and the occult and the people that made the A-bomb. It's all from the demonic realm. Go study Aleister Crowley's life, bro. I freaking dare you. Study his life. Study his disciples. Study the people he worked with. Study the things that they invented. And you'll see how deep this wormhole goes.
Do that on the next episode.
On the next episode. Da-na-na-na-na. It's the mother effing Sean Kelly.
It's been a pleasure, man. Anything else you want to close off with here?